Yo, it's Mo Flava. You're here for the catch-up, right? Nice one. Always good to have you back. But don't forget, the real vibe happens on 947, weekdays 9 a.m. to 12. In the meantime, kick back and enjoy more of the good stuff right here on Prime Media Plus.
You're listening to
Mo Flava on 947.
Let's see where we're going to land today on Spotted.
Where in the world are they? It's time to play Spotted on 947 with Mo Flava.
Okay, so let's get cracking, right? Time waits for no man. So let's see if we can find this place today. Here's the first clue. You have found me if you're standing in the largest museum of its kind in Africa. If you're surrounded by everything from 19th century animal-drawn carts to vintage fire engines, you have spotted me. You're in the right place if you're located on Rosettenville Road, next to Pioneers Park. Okay, so it's just outside Joburg, the city center. I think? No? Anyway, let me continue. If you've traded the modern highway for a walk through Joburg's moving history, you should see me. You've definitely found me if you're currently looking at a massive collection of red double-decker trams and an old trolley bus. In fact, quite a few of them. You have found me if you're currently mesmerized by a massive steamroller and antique firefighting equipment. If you are exploring how Joburg moved before the era of SUVs, then you have spotted me. Okay, so we're looking for some sort of museum that houses old trains and other types of vehicles, perhaps. And it is pretty much the stuff that used to be used in Joburg way back when. I mean, is there anything that comes to mind? I spoke about Museum Africa a couple of days ago when we were looking for the Saibono Center. That's actually what we were looking for, but, I obviously thought it was the Museum of Africa. But yeah, it can't be that. Are there trains there, like old trains? Not so sure. But let's see if you have a hunch on this one, and maybe you are... you're on the money with this. It kind of reminds me of, remember Santarama Miniland in Joburg? You know that Miniland, like the miniature city that was built with, miniature cities and cars and planes and whatever else. Is that place still around? I don't know. Okay, anyway. Where is this place? Send your guesses.
947. Where in the world are they? It's time to play Spotted on 947 with Mo Flava.
I'm not sure if today's a tough one or not, but we are looking for some museum somewhere in Joburg, and it is a place that has quite a bit of history. It's found on Rosettenville Road, next to Pioneers Park. And there you can find everything from massive collections of red double-decker trams and old trolley buses to firefighting equipment, steamrollers, like really massive ones. I'm not pretty sure if I've ever been here before. Or have I been there before and just didn't realize where I was?
It is the James Hall Museum of Transportation. Awesome place to go if you want to see some really rare rides.
Good morning, 94.7. I think it's the James Hall Museum in Pioneer Park. Some good memories there.
Hi, I think the answer is James Hall Museum of Transport.
My name is Ronto. I think you're talking about La Rochelle.
Hi, 94.7. My name is Alistair. I think I might have figured out the location you guys are looking for. It is the James Hall Museum of Transport located at Klipriviersberg, Johannesburg South.
Hi, this is Arnold. The answer is St. James Hall, Museum of Transport.
Okay, that's enough. I hear you, because you're all saying the same thing. I think my beef is I've never been here before. I said, I'm like, nope, never been here. I've heard of it, never been there. I'm even like looking at the pictures and nothing rings a bell. Let me go to Lee, who's in Johannesburg. Good morning.
How's it, Mo?
Are you good? I'm good, man. How are you, Lee?
I can't complain. Yourself, bro?
No, listen, all good. So, are you also going to say James Hall Museum, or are you going to say something different?
The Transport Museum.
Yeah. And how do you know it? Have you been there before?
Yes, I've been there many times. It was one of my favorite places as a child. Next to Santarama.
Oh, so hang on. So you're saying it is next to Santarama?
Yeah, it's in the vicinity here.
In the vicinity, hence Rosettenville Road. I get you. And what do you find there, Lee?
Yeah, you find various modes of transport.
And like
trains, combustion engines, and also I think there's a what do you call it, a fire engine, a fire truck.
Okay.
The fire brigade.
So all types of vintage stuff there. Okay. And I'm glad that it actually stayed in memory. All right. Let's verify that, Lee. Thanks for the call. And I think he's got a bit of a nostalgic moment there. All right, DX. Is everybody right?
Hey, Damoza. Happy Wednesday. And today for Spotted, we are out at James Hall Museum of Transport.
Why are you calling me Damoza? Is it because we're talking about like old modes of transport? Hey, we're not DX. You think I'm much older than you? I'm younger than you. I don't even know places like James Hall Museum of Transport. But indeed, everybody that said that is correct. And I'm squeezing through some of the videos. It's actually fascinating. I can imagine taking the kids to this place and they're like, what's that? As they look at like a train with a combustion engine, for example. Or look at all those vintage cars that are completely unrecognizable to whatever they're familiar with in modern day. So yes, I think it's worth a check out. Yeah. But yeah, well done for spotting it. And clearly it's a place that is really quite memorable, left an indelible mark in the memories of a lot of people, clearly. All right, Spotted is back tomorrow.
947.